What if I told you that in 2026, the signs of poor mental health are no longer as obvious as they once were? With the rise of digital spaces and the ever-growing use of AI-driven productivity tools, we've shifted from the traditional markers of mental health to more subtle, behavioral shifts in how we interact with technology and process our internal data. The truth is, your mental well-being is now intertwined with how your brain and body respond to the overwhelming pace of modern life. In this video, I'm going to show you the top 8 warning signs of poor mental health that you should not ignore in 2026. Stay tuned until the end, where I'll share a quick mental health reset protocol that can help you regain balance. 1. Digital paralysis or scrolling loops. In 2026, one of the most prevalent signs of poor mental health is the phenomenon known as digital paralysis or scrolling loops. You've probably experienced it, mindlessly scrolling through your phone for what feels like hours, only to realize you've lost track of time and can't remember how you ended up in that endless feed. This behavior often occurs when you're using digital content to avoid deeper emotional issues. This pattern, which has come to be known as algorithmic numbing, is a defense mechanism that your brain uses to cope with unprocessed stress or overwhelming emotions. By passively consuming content, you temporarily numb yourself to the underlying anxiety or pressure you're experiencing. In 2026, studies suggest that this behavior is largely driven by elevated cortisol levels, the body's primary stress hormone, which can heighten your desire to disengage from real-life stresses. However, prolonged use of this coping strategy can lead to emotional dissociation, social withdrawal, and worsening feelings of isolation. 2. Loss of internal agency, decision fatigue. Decision fatigue is a hallmark of our modern, overstimulating world. If you find yourself struggling to make even the simplest choices, like what to eat, which email to reply to, or which task to prioritize, it could be a sign that your executive function is depleted. Executive function is the cognitive process that enables us to plan, make decisions, and manage multiple tasks. When it's compromised, your ability to make decisions can become paralyzed, leading to an overwhelming sense of confusion and helplessness. In 2026, this loss of internal agency is often exacerbated by over-reliance on AI tools. Many of us delegate routine decisions to virtual assistants or even ask AI to just pick for me out of sheer exhaustion. While these tools may provide convenience, they also mask a deeper issue: the mental strain of constantly making decisions without giving your brain the necessary time to rest and recharge. 3. The social battery flatline. Have you ever felt a deep sense of repulsion or overwhelming exhaustion at the thought of responding to a simple social notification or engaging in a virtual meeting? Unlike normal tiredness, this is a visceral, physical response to digital communication, indicating that your social battery is completely drained. When you experience this flatline in energy after receiving a simple join video or new message notification, it's a sign that your nervous system is in a state of chronic hypervigilance. This type of fatigue is different from normal tiredness. It's a physical reaction to the constant bombardment of digital noise. In 2026, with the constant stream of notifications and the pressure to be always on, your brain can become overstimulated, leading to heightened stress responses when faced with social interaction. Over time, this can lead to social withdrawal, isolation, and an overall decline in emotional well-being. 4. Fragmented time perception. Have you ever looked back on your week and felt like time disappeared? You may have experienced this feeling of time distortion during periods of heightened stress or when you've been overwhelmed by too many tasks. This fragmented sense of time is a common sign of anhedonia, an inability to experience pleasure, and is often linked to anxiety or depression. When your brain is depressed or highly anxious, it struggles to bookmark memories properly, leading to a blurred sense of time passing. To address this issue, try grounding techniques that help you stay present, like mindfulness meditation or journaling. Make a habit of taking breaks to reflect on your day or week, which will help you regain a clearer sense of time and improve your memory retention. Slowing down and engaging in activities that bring you joy can help restore your perception of time and re-establish your connection with the present. 5. Changes in biorhythm stability. In 2026, wearables like fitness trackers and smartwatches allow us to track our physical health in real time, including important metrics like heart rate variability, HRV. A sudden, sustained drop in HRV or a rise in resting heart rate can be early indicators of mental health issues, such as burnout or emotional exhaustion. This change in biorhythm stability is often linked to chronic stress, poor sleep, and insufficient recovery time. When your body's recovery mechanisms are compromised, It's only a matter of time before your mind follows suit. The body and mind are interconnected, and when your biorhythm is out of balance, it can lead to increased feelings of anxiety, depression, and fatigue. This is why monitoring your HRV and sleep quality is so important in 2026. 6. Phantom physical ailments. Unexplained physical symptoms like jaw tension, recurring headaches, or sudden gut punch sensations can be a sign of somatized anxiety. When emotional distress is left unaddressed, your body can manifest these feelings physically. The mind and body are deeply interconnected, and when emotions like stress, fear, or sadness aren't processed, they can often show up as unexplained physical ailments. These physical symptoms, though not caused by any medical condition, are the body's way of signaling that it's time to address the emotional strain. In 2026, awareness of this mind-body connection is more important than ever, as chronic stress and anxiety are major contributors to physical discomfort. To address phantom ailments, it's crucial to practice stress management techniques, such as progressive muscle relaxation, deep breathing, or regular physical activity. These activities help release tension, both mentally and physically, and prevent the buildup of stress that leads to somatic symptoms. 7. Hyperfixation on optimization. In 2026, we're living in a world where self-improvement is constantly being marketed as the answer to our struggles. From researching the latest supplements to tracking every minute of your day, the obsession with optimization can sometimes mask a deeper issue: perfectionistic anxiety. When you become hyper-focused on fixing every area of your life, whether it's your diet, productivity, or mental health, you may be using these pursuits as a way to shield yourself from feelings of inadequacy. Ironically, this obsession with self-improvement can actually increase stress, as it puts constant pressure on you to perform at your highest potential. This never-ending drive for perfection can cause burnout, anxiety, and feelings of being not enough. To address this, take a step back and ask yourself why you're pursuing constant optimization. Are these efforts genuinely adding value to your life, or are they simply an attempt to avoid feeling vulnerable or inadequate? Embrace self-compassion and give yourself permission to slow down. By focusing on balance and progress, rather than perfection, you can alleviate the pressure that comes with constant self-optimization. 8. The muted emotional palette. If you've been feeling emotionally flat, neither very sad nor very happy, but simply fine or meh for weeks on end, it could be a sign of languishing, a state of emotional stagnation. Unlike depression, which is marked by intense sadness or hopelessness, languishing is more subtle, making it even harder to recognize. However, this emotional flatness is often a precursor to more serious mental health issues, including major depression. Languishing is often a sign that you've been under stress for a prolonged period without taking the necessary time to recover. It's a signal from your mind that you're not fully engaging with life and that it's time to address your emotional well-being. To combat languishing, engage in activities that spark joy or meaning in your life. Whether it's reconnecting with a hobby, spending time with loved ones, or simply allowing yourself to relax and unwind, taking steps to re-engage with life can help restore emotional balance and improve overall mental health. There you have it, the top 8 warning signs of poor mental health in 2026. From digital paralysis to the muted emotional palette, these subtle indicators are your body's way of signaling that it's time to take action. Don't ignore these signs. Addressing them early can help prevent more serious mental health issues down the road. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on improving your mental health and well-being. Let me know in the comments which warning sign resonates with you the most, and I'll see you in the next video.